to the side, yo. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich. Throw that to the side, yo.
Alright, what's up guys? We're gonna do an exhaust install, so here we go. This is the Adonai Racing exhaust. This is an eBay kit. It runs about $119, comes out of Thailand. It is an eBay kit, but it actually is pretty decent quality, and there's a lot of good reviews on these. And I got the burnt titanium looking exhaust, which is really cool. And I'll walk you guys through on how to put it on. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take off this little cowl piece. There is a spacer behind this top bolt here. Just make sure you don't lose that. It's just 4 bolts on each side, really easy. And we're going to get started by taking off the O2 sensor here. Then you have two 12mm bolts that hold the header on. You'll take those off, and I believe there might be 2 or 1 bolt that actually holds the back of the exhaust on. These O2 sensors are typically kind of a pain in the ass to get. I guess they strip out really easy, which you got to watch out for. Definitely took some force, but we got it broke loose, so it's coming off. And before we go any further, I forgot to mention there's a sensor right here that the O2 sensor goes into. Just unplug this. That way when you're loosening the O2 sensor, it just doesn't spin or have a possible chance of breaking or anything like that. So I'm just going to pop that out real quick. Just go ahead and run it completely out. Alright, there are the O2 sensors out. Let's go ahead and set that aside, and I'm going to go ahead and start working on this back side first. So there's a bolt right here that we're taking out now. And that is tightening it. I'd say that's all it was. So I will start taking off the header. And these are two 12s too, just like the back. And if this is all it is, this is going to be a really easy exhaust removal. And I imagine the install probably be a little bit more complicated. And you're going to want to be careful, because once you take these nuts off, the exhaust is just going to want to fall down. Okay. And there you can see we have the old exhaust off. So we're just going to set this aside. And then we'll start assembling the new one. Now this next part is up to you, but I'm going to wear rubber gloves because, well, when you go putting fingerprints and stuff on an exhaust like this for the first time, and then you install it, and I turn the bike on, your fingerprints can actually burn into the exhaust. So to prevent that, I'm wearing rubber gloves just so I don't have to go back and clean it off later, which I still might as a precaution. But let's go ahead and get this header mounted up. Alright, so I got the header pipe on here loosely. There is a gasket that comes with the stock exhaust. I'm just reusing it. And you just kind of want to tighten these bolts up evenly until you get it tight, and then just pray you don't have any leaks. Okay, so I forgot to film this bit, but just a heads up, this part is probably the biggest pain in the ass. Just because when they send this to you, this thing's actually straight and you have to curve it yourself, and then mount it to this piece, and then mount this to where the master cylinder mounts. And I'm just taking a guess that that is where it goes, because honestly I can't figure out anywhere else. So yeah, I'm gonna get the header tight on there now, and then fire it up, see what it sounds like. What's up everyone, welcome back. We're currently going to the car wash right now because I haven't rode this thing forever, and it's so filthy. I'm just trying not to get my butt wet. Huh? I'm trying not to get my butt wet. Stop. Stop. I stalled or did you hit me?
You stalled it.
Oh,
I
I thought you hit me.
No, you stalled it.
Oh, that's just awesome. It's exactly what I wanted to happen.
That's why I don't blow up and die.
Yeah, that's the perfect combination.
There's Diet Coke and the mint one.
Are those the fruity ones?
You can have this one.
Just put it in there. There we go. This is going to be great because all YouTube will hear is chewing.
Oh, just go on.
God. You're getting picked on bad right now. He's in battle stance. You suck. That's 2-1 already. We gotta get a group pic.
What's this, photo off?
Yeah.
Fucking got him. Flying past and swerving through traffic.
Those are the people telling us to pop a wheelie.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Kind of pissed me off after that.
Yeah. The one time I try to do a wheelie and I can't.
You're probably only going to be able to shoot the flames at night, because I can't do that either.
Probably.
You doing good back there, bud? What? You doing good back there?
Do we need to slow it down for you?
Getting anxious.
He stopped, he definitely wanted to, and he might still be, but I'm not slowing down any.
Go up the hill.
Yeah. Please tell me I was shooting flames. No? Are you sure? Are you sure I wasn't shooting flames? But you could hear it. You could hear it, right?
Huh?
You could hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. It sounded good.
It did. Oh, shit. I'm in limp mode.
Unhook your battery. So, oh god, as you can see, this isn't the 125. And actually from the caption of this video, this is why you're coming here probably. Because I got a new bike, and this is it. This is a 2017 Ninja 650. It's a little dark right now, and it's kind of hard to actually go over it, but as you can see, we got the neons on here, and hopefully wind isn't too bad. I'm wearing my helmet I use with my 125 because I haven't got a adhesive strip yet to add my GoPro to my street helmet. So for now I'm just making do with this, even though it looks kind of goofy, and at high speeds the visor definitely pulls your head back. But so far I haven't done a lot to it. I ordered some levers, and I got this LED kit put on it. And I wanted to say I did something else, but evidently I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, an fender eliminator. So I got those done, and I'm just waiting on levers now. And honestly, I probably won't go much more with it. I'm sure I'll probably put an exhaust on it eventually, and that'll probably be it. I'm not gonna go overboard with this bike. I plan to have more in the Z, like aftermarket wise, than I ever will this. This is just more like a commuting bike, and I may do some motovlogging on it. Not a whole lot, because it's not like a real sport bike or anything, but it's definitely a fun bike. Twin cylinder's a little bit different, and it's really torquey. It's just a lot of fun, really. But I mean, it's not like super fast like an R6 or a CBR would be. Me and Cody's gonna go ahead and chase down Justin, and we'll play some Mario theme music. So here we go. We're about to pull in here to the car meet, and I'll go ahead and do a little walk around here for you. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of people here anyways. Alright, I'll see you guys later. So the night was cut short. I'm gonna run and try to get some food and hopefully get home before this storm hits. It's supposed to be, I guess, a pretty decent one with like 50-mile-an-hour wind gust and torrential rainfall, so it's nothing I want to be out on with the bike. The Z I probably wouldn't mind so much, but definitely not this. Alright, so far so good. We're beating the storm. I had to sit in Wendy's drive-thru for a good, oh god, we almost slipped out right there. I had to sit in Wendy's drive-thru for probably a good 15 minutes, and the storm was supposed to hit at 10:15. Right now it's 10:12, so we got 3 minutes from the time they said it was supposed to hit. God, the road is horrible. Alright, we're on the home stretch now. We only have about a mile to go to my house, and looks like we've avoided the storm. Hopefully Cody and Justin did too, but I'd say they did. It was coming from their way, so it hit them before it hit me, but as long as I took it Wendy's, they should be okay. Because it only takes them about 15 minutes to get home, and it really took me 30 minutes since I had to wait so long. I'm gonna park this in front of my car. Alright, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a more detailed walk around.
The next day.
Alright, what's up guys? I'm trying to find a way to get the sun in my eyes right now, and we're going to do a little install on the bike today, and I haven't given you a walk around yet, so we're going to do that too.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, I get those goosebumps every time.
So this here is the brand new 2017 Kawasaki Ninja 650. They've done a lot of changes for the 17 year. Obviously the body styling, if you're familiar with these, they're a lot different. Much more aggressive now, similar to like a ZX6R or something. It's got a all new trellis frame, new for 2017. It is 40 pounds lighter than last year's model. Last year's was about 460 pounds. This comes in with ABS at right around 425. 419 without ABS. And mine is the KRT edition. It is basically black and green with the Kawasaki Race Team graphics. So far I have done a tail tidy kit and some LED lights. Today we're going to be installing new levers. And my future plans is definitely going to be an exhaust, and KRT makes like a little kind of insert right here for the back seat that pretty much just deletes it, and it kind of looks like the H2 kind of look, so I want to go with that. And here we got the 125 doing some work here and holding on to these levers for me. These are really nice levers, and guess what? They're actually not eBay. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're eBay. I don't typically buy anything unless it's not eBay. So, but they're really nice levers, 6-way adjustable, and they even got this flip-up mechanism in case you would crash it, which hopefully that doesn't happen and never has to be used. But nice feature to have. And let's go ahead and get started on this. And now this isn't really going to be a walkthrough or anything. If that's what you're wanting, then just go check out the video I did of the Z, because it's going to be pretty much the same exact thing. I'm just going to throw them on real quick and show you what they look like, because honestly walkthrough videos isn't really my thing anyway. Trying to get better at it, but I'm just not the greatest.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
Alright, the levers are on, and Mom's weed eating right now, so I'm just gonna do a little cinematic edit, and I'll talk more about them later. I don't really like the clutch side. When they made it, they didn't really machine out enough of the hole where it bolts into, so it's kind of got like a lot of play in it, which doesn't feel comfortable. I kind of got it to the point right now where it's tolerable, but I still think I might send them back and try to get something else, because I'm not a fan of these.